Hey, what's going on, all my fellow geeks, geekettes, nerds, comic book readers, video game players, and action figure collectors all over the world? This is the Proud Nerd, and I am finally back in a brand new action figure video review for all of you. And today, we are taking a look at the Marvel Legends 6-inch series, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Rocket Raccoon. Yeah, I just got this figure. He's brand new out of the packaging, and I want to review him for you guys. But first, look at this. My Guardians of the Galaxy collection is growing. I'm so happy about that. And I got to give a big shout out and a big thank you to my awesome cousin Nick, who provided me with Star-Lord here. Very happy with that figure. I love him very much. Found Yondu here at Walmart one night, and he was a good price, so I picked him up. So glad I did. And you guys know I already reviewed Drax here and how much I love this figure. But we will get the other Guardians out of here for now and just focus on Rocket. Okay, I know technically Yondu isn't a Guardian. He's a Ravager, but still. He's in the movie, so... Alright, first, let me adjust the camera down here. Such a small figure. Alright, first we're going to take a look at the packaging he came in. It says Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Rocket Raccoon and Groot. The side there you got Groot. On the other side you got Rocket. Says Legends at the top. Got the Guardians logo right there, just cool. And here it says a genetically engineered raccoon and a regenerating tree-like humanoid. Rocket and Groot make for one-of-a-kind duo. Not sure what kind, but definitely one of a kind. Got an awesome picture of Rocket there. Got little tiny baby Groot. Got Mantis there. Other figures in the wave you can get, and I do plan on getting these figures so I can build Mantis. Gonna put the packaging right there, as it's traditional with all my videos. We're gonna focus the camera right down here. First, before we get into Rocket, we're gonna take a look at little baby Groot. If my camera will focus, it should focus. There we go. Oh, look at little baby Groot in his little Ravager outfit. I love this little tiny figure. I absolutely love him. And for such a small piece, Hasbro put a lot of detail into him. Look at all that detailing on his Ravager outfit. That looks amazing. Got little detailing up there. And look at that little tiny face. I love it. Yeah, no articulation in this guy whatsoever, but still really adorable Groot, and I love that I have him. I love that he came with Rocket. It's very fitting that he came with Rocket. And if you guys wanted to, you can actually get Groot right there, just relaxing with Rocket while Rocket's doing his thing. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, we will put Groot right there, and we take a closer look at Rocket Raccoon. It is very safe to say this is my very first ever Rocket Raccoon action figure. Actually, all the Guardians of the Galaxy figures are my first ever Guardians of the Galaxy related action figures. I saw the first release of Rocket, but I was not impressed with that figure at all. I didn't like the head sculpt. I didn't like that there was no articulation whatsoever in his legs, so I passed on him. So I waited for this figure, and I'm really happy I did. Oh, he did come with an extra an extra interchangeable head. Let me grab that. It's in my box of accessories here. this is the extra head he came with. Let it focus. There we go. And Hasbro did a really good job on this head sculpt. That looks just like Rocket Raccoon to me. I love all the different shading of paint in there. You got his little rocket ears. His eyes look good. His mouth looks good. Yeah, this is just a really well done piece. And there's a little bit of articulation right here. Just a little bit. Now the mouth won't stay open, but really glad they included that. And changing his head is really easy. Just pop that off. Pop that one on, and there you go. There's Rocket with his much calmer head, which I like, you know. Alright, Groot's gonna take a nap over there. I prefer this one where he's like screaming or like he's charging at you. But I do like this head sculpt a lot too. More calm, more subdued, more like he's listening or taking part in conversation. Yeah. And we're gonna get to his guns. In fact, I'll take his guns out of his hands right now. But first, I really just want to focus on the figure. I just love all that detailing. And I love all the different little shadings that they did in here. His tail looks good. His outfit looks really good. And what is this on his arm? That looks like snow. Doesn't that look like snow? I could be wrong, but that looks like snow in his fur. I don't know. But it looks good. And you got his little rocket legs there. And you got sculpted fur in there. It looks really good. You got his little rocket toes. And come on, focus. It's got to focus. Come on. Focus for me, camera, please. Thank you. So yes, you do have his little rocket toes there. They are individually sculpted and they look really good. Really good. I gotta applaud Hasbro on that. That looks amazing. Good job, Hasbro. Good job on this figure. And yeah, and I love how his tail looks. Yeah, it looks like a raccoon's tail. Sorry, Rocket, I know you don't like to be called a raccoon. Sorry, I meant Trash Panda. If you guys seen the movie, you'll totally get that joke. You got his little rocket butt back there, and back there, more sculpting there. It looks really good, and I am blown away by that sculpted fur. It looks like real fur. Okay, not real fur, but just the sculpting and the detailing in that fur is beautiful. I love it. It is so beautifully done. I am really happy with this Rocket figure. I absolutely love him. Before we get to the guns, I'm going to go over articulation, because for such a small figure, he has quite a bit. His arms can go all the way out like that. They can rotate full 360. His head can just move side to side, no up and down whatsoever. He's got a nice diaphragm joint right here. Can crunch back, crunch forward and crunch back a bit. Got a nice amount of side to side action. His legs can kick up about that far. He's got a single bend in the knee, and the knee joint even has a swivel. And he has a swivel in his little rocket feet. No ankle pivot whatsoever, but that's okay. It's understandable. And he has a thigh cut. And even his tail is articulated. Look at that. Can go up and down. You can rotate it. Man, that's awesome. And if you need Rocket to sit down in the ship, you can just take his tail off. It's a nice little addition they added. So yeah, for a Rocket figure, he's very well articulated. Hasbro, good job on this Rocket. I love him. Just going to have him leaning on his tail right here. We're going to take a closer look at his guns. And look at that gun. Beautiful silver paint, and got some grays and blacks mixed in there to make it look really weathered. That's a beautifully detailed little gun. And his other gun, which looks really good. Just waiting for the camera to focus. There we go. Is it just me, or does this look like Han Solo's gun a bit? Hang on, guys. Let me just grab Han. And I knocked over Phasma. Yeah, these guns look really similar. Am I crazy, or do these look similar? Not exactly the same, but similar. I don't know. Maybe I just have Star Wars on the brain. Especially with the new movie being out. But yeah, I love the detail on this thing. It is beautifully well done. You got little tiny sculpted rivets in there. Man, for such a small piece, it's beautifully detailed and sculpted. Well done, Hasbro. For size comparison, we're just going to bring Han back in. And let me zoom out here a bit for you guys. And, yep, Han's taller than him, as he should be. We're going to get Star Munch in here. Fits in pretty good scale. We're going to get Drax the Destroyer in here. And we're finally going to get his buddy Yondu, a.k.a. the Blue Idiot. Yeah, Rocket looks really good with my other Guardians figures. I'm very happy with this guy. So, if you are a Guardians of the Galaxy fan, which I don't see why you wouldn't be, I highly recommend this Rocket figure. He is beautifully sculpted, beautifully detailed, and beautifully articulated. And the fact that you get a little baby Groot with him, it's like you're getting two figures for a really good price. And, oh, I forgot to mention, you get the Mantis Build-A-Piece with Rocket. You get most of Mantis with him. So, she is mostly done. I just got to get her arms, legs, and head, and I'll have Mantis. I got to get Gamora and Nebula, and then I'll have all the Guardians of the Galaxy figures I have been wanting. So yes, I highly recommend this Rocket figure. He is just so much fun, really articulated, really poseable, and really photo-energetic. I mean, this guy will look awesome on your shelf and in pictures. I've yet to take some pictures of this guy, but believe me, I will be taking pictures of him. And I got a pretty good Rocket. There's no quality issues on this guy. I got both of his correct feet. I know some collectors have said they have 2 left feet or 2 right feet or 2 left hands or 2 right hands, but on mine, it's all good. Everything is as it should be. Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap up this review. I said everything I wanted to say about this amazing figure. And if you guys liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe if you want. And let me know what other videos you guys want to see me do. Again, I can't recommend this figure enough. He is just mwah, beautiful, beautifully done. Especially if you're a Guardians of the Galaxy fan like I am, you got to get this Rocket figure, guys. He is awesome. He is currently on Amazon for around 15 bucks, so that's a steal for this figure. You got to get him, guys. You got to. He is awesome. Quick announcement. I will no longer be doing an introduction with the song White and Nerdy because I don't want to get a copyright strike. So yeah, just letting you guys know, White and Nerdy will no longer play at the beginning of my videos because I don't want to get a copyright strike. Alright guys, this is the Proud Nerd signing out. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, links are in the description below. And I will catch you guys later. And until next time, this is the Proud Nerd saying to all my fellow nerds and collectors out there to stay nerdy. Peace.